Hey guys, it's I. It's it's still raining in California, which really sucks. And I know people say that Californians are really spoiled when it comes to weather, but I think people all over the state can attest that the weather's been pretty screwy lately. Anyways, I, I was watching Mary's vlog. I'm actually watching all her vlogs, trying to catch up. She's twin ma, and I realized that I hadn't vlogged in America for a while because I was in the Philippines and I'm back now. So I have some interesting updates, I guess, when it comes to the weight loss. And because I've been watching Mary's, I'm kind of on in that mode right now where she is doing a do-over round because she has realized that her weight might have been too low on her last round and that her body was kind of rebelling against that. And that's kind of the lesson that I've learned. And I think I might have, I mean, I've already told you guys in my own way that I have learned that lesson, but still, I want to say it again because there are so many new HCGers out there who are not going to go back to my old vlogs, which I totally understand because there's so many, but to learn the little things that we've been learning, we who have been doing it for more than a year, in the protocol. And that is that we have to kind of accept what our body is comfortable with and be happy with that. Because if we don't, then our body will force us to be happy with it. So I think what's going on with me right now is that now that I thought I was always in tune with my body, but the weight loss part, I haven't really been paying special attention to it in the past because I didn't really care about it until it spiraled out of control. But now I notice every weight fluctuation, pounds, ounces or whatever it is, every day because I do try to weigh myself every day and it's just good for me. I sometimes if I don't want to, then I don't and it doesn't bother me. But I do try to weigh myself at least every 2 or 3 days. I don't go over a week without weighing myself unless I have no choice, like if I have no scale or something like when I was in the Philippines. So I was pleasantly surprised when I came back from the Philippines because I had not weighed for the entire 3 weeks I was there. And when I came back, I was only 4 pounds over. And that was also during Tom, because Tom started literally the day before I left the Philippines. So I was pretty happy about that. And I must do really well on vacation because I probably stay active. Because as soon as I get home and I'm back to the stresses of life, it's easy for me to gain weight. And a good example of that is that I was in the Philippines for 3 weeks and only gained 4 pounds. Then it took me a little over a week to get rid of that 4 pounds, and I was back to my I don't even think it was my LDW. It was what my body decided was happy with. And that was the range that I'm working with right now is 129 to 131. So that 2 pound thing. And when I'm at that weight, I fit in all my clothes that I bought when I was 127. And I'm happy with it. I'm not overflowing or anything over my jeans or anything like that. So it seems like my body's really happy with that weight. And when it goes on vacation, it gains a little bit here and there. But when I come back, I lose it again. But I'm starting to see now that it's more of the stresses of life that make me gain weight, and it also has to do with eating, of course. Like right now, it's not bad stress, but it's just like busy stress, and most of the time it has all to do with my kids and their schedules, and that's kind of my stresses are that I used to be really type A OCD and stuff, but having kids has changed me a lot. But I still, because I used to be like that, when I let something slide or put something on the back burner, it affects me psychologically, even though I don't. I think that it's not affecting me. It is, because it's there. It's in the back of my mind, like something stupid, like I really got to move, my daughter's shelf to the other side of the room. Something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. And that kind of stuff I put on the back burner, yet it still affects me because it's still in my brain somewhere, lost there, knowing that it needs to be done and it hasn't been. So, like right now, my daughter is graduating from elementary school. And at our school, it's a big deal. They got graduation and all this fifth grade promotion, crapola stuff. And there's just a lot of stuff to do. And I already have 2 other kids. It's like I'm having to devote now like 70% of my kid time to my 5th grader and only use the 30% for my 2 little ones because she's graduating. She has all this stuff going on. So it's a little bit, stressful for me. I just pounded like 4 cups of rice, which is not good. So I'm thinking I will pay for that on the scale the next day. I think I'm already paying for it right now because I feel bloated. And I can't really lie about me gaining or not gaining weight because for those of you who know me can see it in my face. So if I'm 5 pounds heavier, I won't have this sharp chin here. My face will go a little bit fatter right here, and you can check on my first video and you'll see what I mean. So which is good because it keeps myself accountable to you guys. Right now, though, I did get to that point where I was back to 130. Right now, I'm hovering at 132 right now. Yesterday, I didn't do a steak day, but I just ate proportionately and took all my supplements and had my apple cider vinegar and all that. And I dropped 2 pounds, which I needed to do because I was like at 135 again. And I'm like, what am I doing? But anyways, so this morning I woke up and I was 133. Did I just say I was 132? No, 133. See, I'm losing my mind already. So I was about 133. And because I pounded that much rice during lunch, I'll have a very small dinner. I might even have a Shakeology just so I don't have to think about it. And hopefully that rice won't hurt me that I did. Otherwise, I'm not on a low carb diet. I just eat with good portions and I'm fine. So I think that has a lot to do with the fact that I have accepted that my body is good at 130. And I should have just listened to my body to begin with. I mean, when I started, I was, excuse me, when I started, I was about 150, 149.8 to be exact. And I was a newbie and I said, if I lose 15 pounds, I will be the happiest person on earth. And then when I realized how well HCG worked, I kept pushing my goals lower and lower and lower until I actually had the nerve to think that I can get down to 115. Because I'm 5'5", and I was just following Mary's lead because she got to 118 and she's 5'6", so I'm like, I could get to 115. But that was a big no. Unless I really change my lifestyle and be a fitness guru or something, which I'm not going to be because that's not my life. My life is my family and me and how I fit in it, and that's just how it is. Family and friends. So that's my update, and I'm sorry that it's long, but I haven't been on for a long time, so forgive me. You can watch me in little spurts, like 3 minutes here, 3 minutes there. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm trying to catch up right now. I'm on Mary's videos. I don't like to skip around when I catch up. I like to do all of one person's videos at once, so I'm pretty much on track. So after I'm done with Mary's, I will move on to my other HCG buddies out there. Until then, I love you guys, and I hope you guys are doing great and maintaining and releasing and stabilizing. I'll see you soon. Peace.